How did New Zealand lose a rugby powerhouse? A player who became a global superstar in the green jersey of Ireland? Why did the country known for nurturing some of the greatest rugby talents in history let one of their brightest prospects slip away? Bundee Aki's journey isn't just a story of missed opportunity, it's about passion, controversy, and finding home thousands of miles from where it all began. Born in Auckland in 1990 to Samoan parents, Bundee Aki didn't follow the typical path through elite rugby academies. Instead, he came up through Manurewa High School, known less for polished prospects and more for raw, explosive talent. Even then, there was something undeniable about the way Bundee played. He tackled with purpose, ran with fury, and turned every play into a personal statement. The rugby world began noticing him not because of a prestigious school emblem, but due to the sheer intensity he brought onto the field. After school, Bundee juggled working as a bank teller and playing club rugby in counties Manukau. Quickly, his dominance in local competitions caught attention. Under the watchful eye of former All Blacks captain Tana Umaga, he blossomed. In 2013, he was instrumental in helping counties Manukau win the Ranfurly Shield, a historic triumph signaling to New Zealand Rugby he was ready for the bigger stage. Soon after, Bundee joined the Chiefs in Super Rugby, entering a team stacked with stars like Aaron Cruden, Brodie Retallick, Sam Cane, and Sonny Bill Williams. Surrounded by such talents, it would have been easy for him to fade into the background. Instead, Bundee became a midfield dynamo. His powerful carries and game-breaking abilities made him stand out in a squad full of legends. Despite his undeniable talent, however, the All Black selectors seemed uninterested. At the time, New Zealand's midfield was impenetrable. Conrad Smith and Mea Nonu weren't just All Blacks, they were legends, dominating international rugby with a chemistry forged over years. Even younger rising stars already had selectors' attention. Bundee, despite incredible performances, was trapped in a bottleneck, and the All Blacks' door remained frustratingly shut. Ambitious and driven, Bundee wasn't prepared to wait indefinitely. At just 24, he shocked many by signing with Connacht Rugby in Ireland in 2014, a team often overshadowed by Ireland's powerhouse clubs Leinster, Munster, and Ulster. This move wasn't merely about rugby, it was about recognition and opportunity. He wanted to lead and make a difference, not just fill gaps. His impact was immediate and profound. Within 2 seasons, Bundee turned Connacht from underdogs into champions. In 2016, they famously clinched the Pro 12 title against Leinster in an upset that rocked Irish rugby. Bundee wasn't just another overseas signing, he became the emotional core of Connacht. The fans adored him, chanting his name in stadiums across Ireland. He wasn't just playing rugby, he was living it passionately every single match. When Bundee qualified for the Irish national team in 2017 through residency rules, controversy erupted. Purists argued passionately about tradition, heritage, and national pride, questioning if a New Zealand-born player truly belonged in Ireland's jersey. However, every criticism faded quickly when Bundee stepped onto the field. His explosive power and relentless energy silenced doubters, making him an indispensable part of Ireland's rugby ascendancy. From his debut, Bundee's performances were electric. Across 2 Rugby World Cups, 2019 and especially 2023, he consistently stood out. His brutal physicality combined seamlessly with a razor-sharp rugby IQ. By 2023, he was one of the World Cup's standout performers, topping charts for clean breaks and earning multiple Man of the Match honors. Ireland didn't just accept him, they celebrated him as their own. His selection for the British and Irish Lions Tour of South Africa in 2021 solidified his elite status. It's one thing to represent a nation, but being chosen for the Lions is rugby's ultimate honor, reserved only for the sport's absolute best. Bundee wasn't just selected, he became a test starter, proving beyond doubt that New Zealand had let a world-class talent slip away. While many speculated financial incentives played a role, it wasn't just about the money. Yes, playing rugby in Ireland provided significant financial rewards, but Bundee himself often spoke of deeper connections. Ireland had become home. His family was integrated into Galway's community, embraced fully by its people. The warmth and acceptance he found were unlike anything he anticipated. Bundee wasn't just a foreign player, he was part of the fabric of Galway life. Meanwhile, New Zealand Rugby faced challenges replacing Smith and Nonu, struggling to find consistent, dominant midfielders. Imagine for a moment a pairing of Bundee Aki with current All Black stars like Rieko Ioane or Jordy Barrett, a formidable blend of power, speed, and intelligence. But that potential never materialized. New Zealand's loss became Ireland's gain. Bundee Aki's journey from overlooked talent to international superstar isn't just a story about rugby, it's about belonging. It's about how sometimes stepping away from home is what allows you to truly find it. Ireland didn't just offer Bundee Aki a rugby jersey, they gave him identity, respect, and love. In return, he didn't just make history, he changed it forever. So did New Zealand let Bundee Aki go? Or did Bundee find something more profound in Ireland? The answer might just be both. One thing is certain, rugby fans will debate this for years. Because Bundee Aki didn't just change teams, he reshaped rugby's narrative, turning rejection into legendary triumph.